Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with more Genshin Impact today. Yesterday, we started the event that's going on in the latest update, and today we're going to continue doing that. I think there's still 3 more story beats, and we're going to start off by doing one of them. This one. Yeah, we only did the first one. Let's go on to the second one. And we're going to alternate between doing a story beat and then doing the mini games and then doing the story beat. So on and so forth. Wait. Isla? Until 2 days. 2 days it shall be. Whoop. Day, not the best of days. So today I just want to chill and play some Genshin. Wait, no, that's not it. That's another quest. Ah, I hate when they do this. Okay. Well, we have another quest we need to do before we can do this quest. Okay, that's cool. I don't know when they actually enacted that. I think that's been around for a little bit. But I like that. All the way back to the beginning.
Hey, Yehuda! Wow, this place is packed! My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale. Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself! That was not what I had in mind.
Am I crazy? When the fuck did Instagram start, like, having an ad tab on their app? Like, for people's stories? Like, the very first one just says, Instagram, new! Exclamation point. If I click on it, be like, okay, what's new? And it's literally just ads. Shit. Why is that on, like, literally the, like, bubbles at the top show people's stories? One, I don't actually follow Instagram as, like, the actual, like, thing. So that's super fucking lame. Awesome. I guess they started doing that now. They're gonna have their own designated tabs that they're gonna shove into everyone's thing. Or more ads, guys! Don't you love more ads? End me now! That is lame.
My, you must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you? Get out of my face! Ahem. It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood? As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Inefa's not for sale, and neither is Crumclank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Oh, there goes my plan.
Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Actually, let's switch up our team. We put what's her face on yesterday just to test her out. Aina. Let's go back to our boy, our OG,
Sounds good to me.
our damage dealer, Katana wielder.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake Craft Shop. What an
It will
honor.
never
How
not
can
be
I assist
funny
you?
when they call it
Let me do the
Krumkake.
talking.
Come on.
It's simple.
So
We
unfair that you
just
named
wanna
it
know
that.
if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop spots around here recently.
Ah, well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment. Meaning we don't make
Bro,
a
you're in the
habit of
wrong chat.
asking
What are
for
you talking
details
about?
the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Crumclank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Really? Because you just
As I
seem to be
said,
typing
we
in
never
chat
question the terms of
incoherently.
our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining
Ah.
neutral in client disputes is a must.
Crumclank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit
I don't even know what
somehow.
that means,
If you
dude.
pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Huh. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frostmoon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frostmoon Scions? Does that mean...
The Crumkake Craft Shop is situated between the Frostmoon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard.
So? Does that mean the Frostmoon Scions stole your bot? But why?
I know why. They obviously want Crumclank's desserts for themselves.
Desserts?
Yeah, Inefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever, so that's why I created Crumclank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Ino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
Who are you?
Asako? Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons.
I was not expecting that
And
hat
when
with
it comes
that fit.
to lucrative opportunities,
Holy
I'm
shit.
not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Crumclank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
Now, it's just business. I have a
I hate when people
fascination with
say
this
that as
robot
if
of
that
yours, Miss
excuses
Ino.
them being a
I
shitty
tried
person.
to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but
I
those
just shot a
zealots
guy.
wouldn't
It's
budge.
only business. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot? How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Crumcake Craft Shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
What?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass-produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frostmoon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the Wild Hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frostmoon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves. Now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Ino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Crumclank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts, and deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now?
We know Crumclank is with the Frostmoon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Good idea!
Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Okay, I feel like that was like twice as long as it needed to be. And also, we haven't really talked about it, but robots here are so lame. Like, it's literally, they're just squares. Like, come on. Not the most engaging of design when it comes to robots. And we've seen some pretty decent-looking robots. Alright, we haven't really explored either of these two other islands, so let's check it out. It's alright. Wait, what? There's... Okay, they both seem to be the same, and... Ah, there it is. New flowers? Nice. Oh wait, that's to reset it. Okay, well... Like, I'm not... We need to find a blue somewhere. Like... It seems like red is the one thing that... Okay, we need to do this. Okay, and then from down here... It's only one-sided. Like, how... Very clearly there's supposed to be something going on there when moving that, but it's like it's not happening. Like, and they have the blue symbol, but then there's like no blue like floaty guy around, so it's like, what am I supposed to be interacting here with? There's only this red dude, and the red dude pulls it, but this pushes it, but then on the other side, we're like pulling a blue with red. Even though we were pushing it. Like, I'm not understanding the rules here for this. Because that does, the forward backwards does nothing. You need to move it to the side, which I would assume you'd have to do with this. But when we use it, nothing happens with it. It just slides down on its own and doesn't interact with the other statue. Okay, let's try maybe pushing this statue first and then doing the other side. Yeah, I don't understand the color coordination if it doesn't seem to
Better than
actually really matter on these. Oh. Magic Moonfall. Oh, there's just people standing around. Okay, I thought this would be more like a desolate situation. Here we go. Yeah.
Hey, Llama!
Alma. Alma coming at you.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Ino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment. A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Right. A lot of these mirror puzzles here seems to be the shit.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. What can I do for you, my lady?
Theft! We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
We knew they were bandits because they were using the traditional bandit garb. Pants, a t-shirt, and a bandana. You know, the outfit.
Can't we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Okay, idea for an area. The Windless Desert. Make it cowboy themed. Come on, it's like right there.
Not so loud. I just need to think. This should be it.
Let me twist some knobs.
What was that?
And flip those switches. Flip those switches! And we're in.
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Krumclank.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Krumclank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
Krumclank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Krumclank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Krumclank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Fighting stance.
I know, calm down!
Stop this at once!
You're
Cannot let you leave
You're throwing
without dangerous
Molotovs at a
device.
child.
I told you, Krumclank is my friend! Good luck!
Please, calm yourself.
Yeah, you punk ass bitch. That beat your ass.
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Krumclank!
We won't let that happen. But causing trouble isn't going to help the situation.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots!
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhenki to help, Traveler?
Alright, let's knock him down!
Hello? Dang it. I hate that the button combo is the quick select. And they keep pulling out and freezing the controls. Bruh. Why you must bitch out? That was very weirdly, like, camera framed.
Oh, right. The recon bot.
Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, Traveler?
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
You see, sometimes they do fun stuff like this with characters, but I notice, like, they'll do this with some characters, and then they just, like, stop doing this and don't really, like, they do it for, like, I don't know, like, one update worth of interactions, and then after that, they never do this kind of thing again with the character. Which I think is, like, a fun little, like, inner monologue situation that they should try to do more with certain characters.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Crumclank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Crumcock craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if needed.
Okay.
That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice! From here on out, we're counting on you.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now? Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, we got a Oculum. Okay, that's a mystery. Mystery of which himself. Oh wait, that was the full beat, maybe? Wait another 2 days, I think that's a sign to show that that beat is completely done. Yep, okay. Let us continue on then. with another one of the side quests. Again, back up there to the same spot.
I don't need an umbrella.
This,
but
I'm
you can
assuming
use
this
one
is
if
just
you
gonna
need.
be generic fighting. Which I don't even know if we'll do all of these ones on stream. Because you know me, I'm not a big fan of like the generic fight event quests. Just get to the minigame, guy. Pack it up. The robot's in the bag, sir. Sir? It's kind of in an awkward spot. What's going on here? I like the mold design. He's very fun looking. Okay, I don't know what to do here. It's literally just an empty field with a box next to it with an antenna. It's like, okay. Kinda need a little more information here, Chief. Whatever. Moving on. There, but it's raining, which means this is going to be very annoying. We have not climbed something while raining in possibly years. Ooh, okay, that was way easier. They had to. Like I said, it's been years. Did they ever change, like, the slip when it comes to climbing? Because before, you could not go, like, 5 or 6 hand grabs before you'd slip. It was very annoying. Oh, okay, so this is... okay. This is more of, like, a regular combat situation.
Use the force authorized. Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
That was actually super easy. Surprisingly easy for level 90s? What? Oh, okay, multiple. We haven't really fought these guys much. We're still super new to the area. And honestly, all of the new Patui characters I'm super excited to fight. Because it's like, finally, it's been 6 years, we finally have new Patui.
of force authorized.
Time to act.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Learning this?
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain
Yeah,
cutter.
super easy. Oh, that's like a full-on dude. Okay. I was like, whoa, I never saw that animal before, and then I was like, oh no, that's about to murder us.
Know my sword. Witness the power of the wild.
You're pretty horny, Scoob.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh yeah, cutting down trees is a thing I forget is still a thing in this game. Wait, okay, hold on. We need to check this. Was that counted as 2, or is this still all going for like 1? Yep, all right. Okay, how many of these are there? It's 4 phases and there's 3 different ones. Yeah. Alright. Well, okay. My life then, I guess. Okay. Man, all this bullshit. And it still stays. Okay. No way. Come on, me. Having to open up all these lame-ass tabs. Special event.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Right, these aren't that bad, it's just kind of like whatever. But hey, we get to see all the new different bad guys and stuff we get to fight at least. Since we're still new to the area. So, you know, not that bad. Honestly, I'd say this entire area is just new enemy types. I'm trying to think, I don't think we've really seen any old enemy types from other areas, actually, that's super nice. Nothing's worse when they just start reusing stuff. Like Hilly Trolls we have not seen here at all, which is actually a nice change of pace.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time for retribution.
I don't... Challenge failed because they went off a cliff. Okay, this is way bigger than I thought. Holy hell. Come on, get up there. It's below. Like, what's happening? It's still down. It's a challenge failed. It's like right on the edge. That's so annoying. It didn't despawn despite it saying challenge failed. See, it says challenge failed. Whatever, we're gonna beat him. That is... Nothing's... Where are you? Nope. Oh, now you're running uphill, asshole.
Time to act.
That's so lame. That's so lame. Alright, whatever. Let's go here, let's heal up, and then let's go back and whoop that deer's ass. I'm gonna make a jerky out of here. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, it didn't even do a full heal. What the frick?
Time to act.
And then, I don't even know how many odd killing we have. I think maybe 2. 5. Okay, more. I thought. Hell yeah. We still have not reached past level 1 on that. Need this too. Man, it was calm all day, and as soon as I started screaming, freaking massive thunderstorm happening now. Okay, what the f is happening here? Good lord. It's like, oh yeah, that doesn't seem that tall of a mountain, and then all of a sudden it's like twice the size I think it is. I literally could have just walked around the path. I realize that now. God damn it. Oh, okay, cool. I think it's on the same round that we left it on.
Yeah. Rain outlines
My ancient deer slaughtering techniques. Caribou no more. Tsukuyomi.
Let me read you a verse.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Wow, complete. Okay. And now it's down there. Oh, brother. I was like so close at finishing that. Ooh, okay, yeah. Shortcut over there too. We gotta get.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Into the wind.
No, my sword.
Use the force on.
Dude, honestly, this dude looks pretty sick with his huge, like, lance sword.
Resistance is
Ring
futile.
cutter.
Time to go. Time to go. Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, come on, man. Stop galloping about, boy. This dude is a pretty cool design. Look at that. That's pretty dope. Ah.
relieve you of her. Wind strike. Check!
By royal decree.
Yeah, I've not seen that guy yet. And crystal thingy, in which we haven't really found what these ones do yet. I'm sure, as per usual. Although I kind of hate that it's like that rainbow drop. It feels like we've already got like 5 other things that are like rainbow light crystals already, you know? Let us see. Got that one. I think. Oh no, we still got that one right there we need to get to. And it's just more north. Well, that's 1 out of 3. Spoilers, the other 2 are going to be just like that. I think let's move on with the main story. Or not the main story, but like this story. Navigate me. Okay. That was just the time that it was when I opened it, so I'm wondering if that's the exact time it needs to be.
Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehoda found any new clues.
It's weird that there's a spot here on top of the cliff. There's not one like right next to like the main base. That seems to be her main base. I'm a lover of many cookie-related snacks. Devout follower of crumb cake. What the language is that they were inspired on for this area.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues for us.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So, you're saying...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's really nothing we can do?
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That wasn't a suggestion. These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Crumclank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Crumclank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Notcry upside down, I will save Crumclank, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
You said Osiko was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look. Huh. Paimon would recognize that tone anywhere. It's her, isn't it?
Seems like she has a way to help us.
Dory's services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Notcry.
Alright, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Inefa. This time, we'll get Crumclank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
By the way, I really like Aino's voice actress. I think she does a really good job as playing like a child character. Like, I've watched a lot of anime. Some people would say an unhealthy amount. So I am super used to like all the usual suspects that do child voices. And honestly, Aino has like a really nice, distinct, childlike voice that I haven't really heard that much of. In fact, I can't even really think of anything else I've heard her in other than this game. And it's like, dude, nails child characters, like, really good. Anyone. Hope I hear that as... I hope I hear this, voice actor in more stuff in the future. It's like, nothing's worse when you, like, hear the same voice actor, like, a million times. Which, unfortunately, in a lot of anime, it's like, if you watch a lot of anime, you will hear a lot of the same voice actors a lot of the time. It's nice to hear, like, a new, different voice. Wait, where am I even going? I need to open up a map. Map! Was it, like, in the middle of town? Brother? All signs point back to Dory.
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you've set out to help Miss Ino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good? 20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
800,000? Oh, can't you go any lower?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Crumclank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, Ino. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area! I hope you have a productive conversation.
Nice.
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Narasi Village! Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing
We
you
literally know
here.
everyone in the world.
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Crumclank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help him out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics.
See, Dory is a fun character because, like, yeah, she's kind of one-note money-grubbing kind of character. Like, at least it's a fun personality. And I think that they really did her dirty by just kind of, like, making her and then, like, not really using her much. Like, not too much in other areas, despite her being a traveling merchant. I mean, I don't think we've even seen her in the entire last year at all. But I'm happy that she's here and that they're in this place. And it's like, yes, this is the kind of stuff you need to be doing. When you're introducing characters, if the character's like a traveling character, like Kazuha, for example, or Beto, who's on a frickin' like pirate ship, cargo ship thing, we should be seeing those characters in other regions a lot more frequently. Not just for special events, you know? Like, oh no, they're just like, we made it to this island and oh, look, there's Beto because they're doing shipments here. Like, that kind of shit needs to become more frequent. That's what helps this world feel like more of a living, breathing world, and I think that would really help. And I think having her here, and like I said, this whole region feels just like a glob of just like a little bit of everything from all over, which can be good and can be bad. Like, it's a little mixed bag, but like having characters from other regions be here for business reasons or whatnot, it's like, yes, make this world feel more lively by having them come over to other areas like this. Great work.
In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Not Cry Cedille?
Although I do need to say, I have mixed feelings about even the Melazine knowing us. It's like, just because you save a nation doesn't mean like everyone personally knows you, you know? That's one thing that's a little annoying. Where it's like, we're gonna run into people from previous areas, and almost every one of them is gonna know us. And it's just like, it's okay, you can be from this nation and not personally know us, you know?
Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Nodcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine.
I have mixed feelings about her fedora, though.
We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
Sure thing.
Okay. But yeah, I love that. That's fun. And honestly, we haven't really paid super close attention to the wildlife here. Other than these weird, like, inflatable throat birds, which are very unique. Ooh, okay, we've seen these big red rocks, but we've not really come anywhere close to them. Ooh, we got a teleport point. What in the hell? Oh, yo, little badger thingies. Okay, they seem to be hostile. Look at that! Holy shit! That's cool. Although, yeah, I'm having mixed feelings about, like, technology stuff in this world, where it's like, it feels like they've kind of been like, it keeps a fantasy level, but then they're trying to, like, inject more and more technology as we go on, which is just like, oh, cool, we got freaking horse and carriages and this giant autonomous walking robot, and it's just like, it's a weird mixed bag, which I feel like it's hard to do in a way that makes sense. Like, it's when, like, a manga or anime is like, everything's fantasy except Magitech armor, which is basically robots, like giant Gundams powered by magic. It's like, okay, you're kind of mixing the things here. And who created it? Oh, it's like, they look like modern-day scientists with white coats. What are you doing here? This is supposed to be the Middle Ages. Like, what? It's like when they start, like, mixing and matching, like, levels of technology and time periods together, it kind of becomes sloppy and just, like, all over the place. Where it just kind of feels like they're trying to do all the things. Like, nah, either make it a sci-fi or make it, like, a fantasy and just, like, kind of stick to it and figure it out. You know? I feel like a lot of things have hard times keeping them separate instead of just blending
This is
them.
the last place we saw Crunkclank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
Although, the robots in Fontaine were... I think those were okay because they were very clearly more like steampunky mechanical. Where here it just kind of feels like it's the next level above that. Which is kind of crazy.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them.
Hello!
looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a good start. Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Notcry.
Clink Clank Legion, attack!
Fine, fine. If you want to talk, then let's talk. Ask me anything you want to know.
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily. And multiple times at that.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the afternoon, left at night. I'm pretty sure they were heading in that direction.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options. Not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading!
Yeah, we still need to also, like, figure out what the hell's with these laser pistol thingies. These advanced lasers. Maybe if we strap them to some sharp heads, we can actually go in here with them. So many things. So many things. I don't know. I feel like these bobbly thingies look familiar, like we've seen them somewhere else, but I can't put my finger on it. Like maybe in Sumeru and the Thunder Islands, maybe? Or the Sumeru Island where everything was like underwater themed. I think maybe that's why. You kind of have like an underwater vibe to them. Dead tree, except with a little bit of shrub. Hello? Oh. Okay, well, what's going on here? Oh, is it like up in the air? Jumpies! Oh, it's not up in the air. Where is it? A random ass treasure chest wide open.
I suppose this will do.
Yeah, what the frick is going on here? It's like... I mean, it's right there, but then, like, nothing... I'm looking for some sort of power source. Or this blue, whatchamacallit. Oh, it's like too far away. Maybe. Oh, we need something blue. All of these are like red. Like, it's very clearly right there. I just need to figure out how to move this freaking thing, but everything around here is like red energy. Need to figure out... Yeah, that's one annoying thing when there's like two different energies, and it's just like I can only find one of them. Well, there's a blue box here. Okay, grab and then move. Wait, is this blue? Oh, this is blue. No, that's not the right energy. I'm not understanding the energy system. Because it's like, oh, you can transform into this Sealy, or you can use your energy. And it's just like, what does that mean, though? It's right here. Like, how can I not, like, interact with this thing? I'm just not grasping this concept. And it's so annoying.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Okay, what's the point of the robot? Like, he's just following us around, but I'm not... Like, it's not letting us do additional interactions. So, what... Oh, and then it's gone when I'm near the red energy. Bro. What is the puzzle here? Like, everything is red energy around the blue stuff, and then there's some blue energy around some red stuff, and it's just like, there's no, like, fucking... How do I swap them? I need the different energies to be in the different places, or to store the energy to do them on the things that need to be done. Like, what do I do? I'm just not... There we go. Okay, Sealy allows us to store the power. For a limited time. Oh. Okay, whatever. I guess that's our only option. Now... I think? See, now... I'm not understanding that. Why is it allowing us to interact with it now, but when it was over on the other box, it wouldn't let us interact? Okay, it's because... I hate these puzzles. Jesus. Fucking Lord. Okay, and then down here, all of these are red ones. Fucking drop, asshole. I wasn't trying to fly. Okay. We need to get something here, but... Okay, again. No, it's pulling when I'm not... I want it to do, like, literally anything else other than pull this off, put it on. Pull this off, put it on. I'm trying to find the third thing. What is the third thing we need to do? Like, what, like, I'm not understanding... Fucking open this bullshit ass up. Assemble objects to carry... Yeah, no fuck. Throw the nut! We're just trying to get our nut! Yeah, no shit. That's not helping, though, because it's not on a fucking railway to move or anything. They're all just stationary. So then what's the point of it? Okay, we got this guy to move around with us before. We need to do that again, I think. I think that's the key. Yeah, that's the key. Come on. Yeah, I think we might have chunked this up. Hello? Okay, he's not moving. He's not moving, y'all! We get him to follow us again. I don't know how I triggered that. Okay, hello? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Been trying to move these two stupid fucking boxes for forever. It just auto jumps. I'm not trying to auto jump. Okay, now, this is on a rail. I need to figure out how to move this one. And then there's this one, which is like a whole separate rail that seems like we're supposed to get it on here, but that's not happening. Okay. Got that. Now what? It says it will move, but it won't. Like, we've been putting it on a bunch of things. We got the robot to start moving, but now it's, like, just locked into place. And now we got this down here on... Okay. What the fuck does that mean? It's gone now. It's back where it originally started. Okay, well... Oh, wait, do I have to put it on the blue cube to charge it or something? And then put it on the robot? Wait, I need to be red. Well, maybe that's what it is. No, no! Fuck my life. Okay. Wait, it seems like I can't put it on the robot now. Okay, now this is open, but I don't know what that means. It's just like an empty portal to do nothing, like... I hate how non-explanatory this is, except for little snippet tidbits that you get like 5 hours before you actually do the thing. Right. Do this. Grab it from here. Now they... See, this is what I'm not understanding. Now it won't even let us place it on the robot at all. What is the difference? What are you trying to tell me? You are not explaining this well at all. There are 3 parts to this puzzle, and I'm just not understanding. Wait. Wait there. Wait. The exact kind of shit I'm fucking saying, man. I just took it. For a second, it let us put it on there. And then for a second, it took it away. So what the fuck does that mean? We can pick it up. Put it on this stupid fucking box. Hello? Box? Not letting us interact? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay? This thing just does not want you to fucking solve this dumbass puzzle. Like, oh my god, it's 3 parts! But it's just not fucking connecting. Like, what? There's nothing else. There's these stupid fucking flowers that transform you. There's these stupid fucking things that are blue and red that you can interact with. And then there's this stupid fucking nut. What are you supposed to do with it? You can equip it to a box. Cool. And then the box does nothing. What the fuck are you supposed to do? There's got to be something that is just not telling you. Like, what's missing? Like, is there like something that we're supposed to knock down or break open? Or a secret thing that we're supposed to find that's somewhere else? Like, what is this? Or is it some bullshit where it's like, oh, well, this thing over here wasn't turned on, so now you can't do this puzzle over here. Some dumb shit like that. Like, what is it? There's a second of, like, interactability with this fucking box, but it's just like... Okay, and... Nothing, there's nothing. Yeah, there's like nothing under here. This is supposed to get picked up by the crane and moved, but the crane won't activate or move because I assume we have to do the pressure plate on this row, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. It's just... nothing about this is like interacting or moving. Like, do I have to have a specific element or character? Like, what? Like, what is it that I'm missing here? This nut can move between 2 boxes, and that's it. Okay, and... Cool, I love there's no button to drop other than just to disconnect. That's so fucking stupid. Wait. No, wait, what was that? What was that? Just won't let me activate this fucking box. No. We'll just be there for a second and then disappear. Like, come on. Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's fucking broken. I don't know. It's broken. It's broken. Move on. I want to murder some animal.
By royal decree. Witness the power of Gurwa.
Oh wow, all the same shit that's been in the game for the past 6 years, they're giving us more of it. Amazing. Game's so fun. They're having stupid fucking puzzles that the hints are, do these basic concepts. Oh, those basic concepts don't work on this puzzle. Sorry. Fuck you. And the developers you wrote it on. You petty bitch. Oh look, when I interact with this motherfucker, he actually does something. Oh! Look at that! They're actually doing something when you interact. Crazy! Didn't even mean to do that. That was lame as fuck. Oh look, metals we never use because they don't let you really craft anything that's useful in this game. Everything you gotta buy. Awesome. Alright, we got a giant shiny star over here. Hello? Okay, it did let us collect it. I was about to say.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Oh, that's like way down there. Wait, no, it's right there. Alright, this is cool. Boat thingy.
I suppose this will do.
This place is beautiful. Dude, this is magical fantasy shit here, like, yes. Where? Where? Oh, those are new. Oh look, more things to learn about. The light novel handbook that they give you every 5 minutes isn't enough. Here's more. And then I don't know where the other one is. Ah, right up there. Wait, what? Pulls us into something else. I actually hate this. That they've started making these completely, like, lame-ass background quests, things that you can, like, trigger cutscenes for. It's like, why? I honestly don't care. They didn't care enough to voice you, so you clearly don't fucking matter. Don't care. Don't care. Yep. Skip. Skip. Don't care. Skip. Has anyone made a mod for this game yet where it's like, yeah, just auto-skip the dialogue. No one fucking cares. Every sentence is a different camera angle. Wow, guys, wasn't that interesting? That's probably the most important information in the whole game that actually breaks down the whole lore of everything. Good thing it's this background character that's explaining it. No. Fuck off. We're not doing it. I was just trying to climb your boat. Be a real game and have actual dialogue. Fuck off. I don't care. I'm not reading your light novel. If I wanted that, I would have bought the light novel, right? And we got it. Okay, where the fuck is this point? Holy shit. Those are high up cliffs. Pretty sure this one will probably give us a level at the Statue of the Seven. Like, we did not have that much to go before getting one. And it also will unlock a key, which means we can go to a mausoleum. Oh man, I completely missed that one over there. How the hell did you get that one? Okay, it's not even... Oh, it is up here. Oh my god, I was about to jump down, thinking it wasn't up here.
So, this is the place? But there's no one here. Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
It's crazy that they haven't even filled out the full touchpad and they're adding an R1 button. You know what I mean? Investigate. Investigate. Bit of wood.
This is the recon bot from that day. But Krumklank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their tracks. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Krumklank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melusines are awesome! I want one!
Bro.
Melusines are people, not pets, I know.
Yeah, that's kind of racist,
That's the
bro.
last clue we needed, right? Let's get going.
Red flags. We might have an issue in this country. What's your stance on slavery? We might have a problem about that happen. Uh-oh. Leave them alone. Let the medicines live free. Oh look, corpses.
No, my sword!
With your name on it. Time for the big one.
Let me weave you a verse. Let's see how you handle this.
Jesus fuck woman. She just keeps. Wow. She had a ridiculous fire rate. It was like 2 shots, 1 shot, 2 shot, 2 shot, 1 shot, and it was just like, you know, perfect rhythm from when you bounce back from being stunned and you were about to swing again. It's like, good lord, what?
Better than nothing.
There was multiple of her firing on me and hitting. I could have possibly been perma-stun locked. Shit like this, that's... Wait. Yeah, those allow for jumps. But it's like... What does it mean when it's like on the side, though, you know? Ah! Oh. Falling off the cliff. Three treasure chests there, but like nothing really around other than the building. Looks like. Oh my god, all the way over there? Holy shit. Alright, let's do this. Slowly but surely exploring everything. I don't know what would cause it to... No? Okay, cool. Hello? Really? Just... I'm literally above it, but it won't let me do the... Non-consistent moves is very annoying. Oh look, I was at the same height last time, but for some reason it worked. Cool.
I suppose this
Love
will
it
do.
when you do that. So consistent. Alright, let's go around embankment. Yeah, there is like, oh, there is no fucking way that they don't have our ship here, right? Okay, one right there. And... Alright, and then where's the other one? There was another one that showed up for like a few seconds, but then disappeared. Oh, whatever, I guess it's gone. Yeah, right here, dude. I don't think you even really needed to move that sand embankment. You could have just come right here. we need to go to a statue of the 7. We definitely have enough. The level. Yeah, I am not a fan. Like, everything is based on having those energy things nearby and having to be proximity to them. It's actually very annoying. But that's the entire concept of this area.
But I don't see Crumclank anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Okay.
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Crumcake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Whoa! Is that Zip-Zap Spybot number 1?
It's Zip-Zap Warbot number 1 now.
You're open.
Whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip-Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
It's too late.
What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me? What are you running for? Just take it down. There's nothing scary about.
Okay, it's a little too easy. I think maybe some of these bigger guys might have to take 2 hits instead of just 1.
Phew! We're in! Wait! What's that?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Crumclank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times more powerful than your little toy. Can't say I'm surprised. That's what a true genius can do.
Wait! You're that guy from the black market! The one at the front desk! You're the one behind all this?
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, you're better off working behind the scenes. I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far. I expected you to spend more time fixating on those merchants.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction!
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But I get to decide what to put front and center. The person who controls the information controls the people who seek it.
So you're the one who stole Crumclank! Both times?
So what if I am? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will put me on equal footing with the other factions. Then, no one, not even you, will be able to say a word against me.
Just using a piece of tech you stole from Aino?
Stole? No, rescued. I'm taking advantage of its wasted potential. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for machine integration. But no one saw my vision. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better with the Fatui and their monopoly on Kuvaki research. But then, this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys opens a workshop, and all the factions of Nodcry practically grovel at her feet. She's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that has the potential to reshape the entire market. That role should have been mine!
Right. 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid. That's enough! Give Crumclank back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
Chew on this!
Rain cutter.
Can't even hit the thing!
No, you guys!
What the frick? It's not even
We just have to wait it
fucking
out!
doing damage.
I'm not letting Crumclank become a war machine!
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Okay, yeah, I'm not understanding this. There's like no damage really happening to it, which makes sense. But it's like, you just need to outpace it.
Time to go.
Alright, 30 seconds. Really thought they'd start spamming more people. Come on, buddy. What do you got? We can take you on. It'd be interesting if they give you the option to fight it or wait it out. Instead, they kind of just force you to do one. As per usual, linear storytelling.
What's happening? I need an engineer over here. Quick, fix it!
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Crumclank is a dessert baking robot, but I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Crumclank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to keep the core's Kuvaki concentration function operating. If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon, not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to change something like that. I didn't even notice it at first.
See? Crumclank isn't a war machine. Now give him back.
This technology could have been revolutionary. It was supposed to be my big break. And now it's trapped in some useless kitchen bot, all because of your stupid childish idea. No, the prototype stays with me. I just need to hold out until I can secure an investment. Someone, get back the prototype!
Try me, you stupid...
Honestly, I do really like a lot of the character designs here.
Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Crumcaki craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating annihilation mode.
No.
It's too late for regrets.
Time to go.
The wind knows me.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Dude, like 2 moves with him and we annihilate all of them. God, Kazuha's so fucking brokenly good.
He got away! Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Notcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for
Yeah,
help.
that's kind of crazy too, by the way.
Wow! Way to think ahead's the deal. Wait! What about Crumb Clank?
Miss Ino, during the altercation, my brethren and I retrieved the core from that construct. It should go to its rightful owner. I apologize for thinking otherwise before. This technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Ineffa. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Oh, almost teleported out of there. Alright. Well, I think we're actually going to... I wanted to finish it out for the day, but I think we're going to actually finish it here for today, because unfortunately, I was messing around with that stupid fucking puzzle for too long that I still don't understand. Yeah, I am not digging the whole concept of this whole region being the whole... You have to have blue or red energy and then do the things to these things, but then that will trigger this other thing to do this thing to that thing. It's like, too many. No, just make them easy, fun little puzzles. Instead, you're making them, like, tedious and annoying, and I hate when they do that. And we also got this. Shabam! I love it. And I do like the statues of the 7, like, they look different. All 3 of them look different because of, like, different modifications made to the statue. That's actually really cool, and I don't think we've actually seen that in any other region. Alright, we got that. Where did we see a Colosseum? Or Mausoleum? I think maybe if we go here, might have seen one somewhere. Ah, one way out there. Yeah, because I think I've seen 3 or 4 maybe. But it's hard to tell. We haven't done a lot of exploring. Is a really unique looking enemy. That's actually really cool. I guess that's one positive for this area, for it being like a scrap heap with like a lot of like weirdly advanced technology compared to other areas. You can get a lot of really cool like robot looking enemies that you can't get anywhere else. But again, like, is that a sign of them just like kind of running out of ideas when it comes to like the magic side of things? Oh, whoa. Sucker up, and then I think we'll call it for today. And then next week we will continue on. We have very little to actually continue. There's only like 1 story beat left. We'll be able to knock that out pretty quick, so we'll probably finish up this next week. And then we will hop back into the main story directly. Yeah, so far a lot of this area is pretty cool. I think the scrapyard does make it look very distinct. Although, honestly,
a fateful offering.
The big point that I want here is, like, to see what's-his-face from Mondstadt. That's, like, the #1 thing I want to see and, like, talk to this guy and just see what's going on, you know? But I feel like that might be something that's held off more towards mid, or if not, a later update, possibly. Because it's like, it's been 6 years, they've talked about him briefly, here and there. So it's like, we'll see. We'll see if we actually do get to see him and talk to him. I mean, we met Mika. Like, what was that? Like over a year ago? When he was like, oh yeah, I was with him, and then I came back to deliver a message. And that was like the first time since like the start of the game that we really heard any information about him again. Like, yeah, it was like at the start we heard that like, oh, Jean's the temporary leader of the Knights of Avonius. And then like after all that stuff, we didn't really hear much more about that. I think we heard about the story of the Desert of No Wind once before, maybe? And then Mika showed up, and then kind of a little bit of information there was shared. And now we're here. But yeah, that was like, out of 6 years, that's like 3 story beats in 6 years, which is crazy. Yeah. Like I said, that is going to be it for today, despite me fumbling on that stupid fucking... I'm going to figure out that puzzle. I am.
And I know just the tune to accompany them.
But
if you wish
yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on the main story more. And that is it on day 1843 of streaming in a row. Now hanging out. Tomorrow we are gonna get back into Dragon's Crown, continue on with that with some of the post-game, New Game Plus kind of stuff. See where we go with there. And then this weekend back into some more Spooderman 2, which has been so freaking awesome. If you have the opportunity to play all 3 games back to back, highly recommend, because it just feels so good. It's like watching a season of TV and then just hopping into the next season, you know? Yeah, anyway, that's it for today. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky, my Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and are archived over there. And I'll catch you all tomorrow with Dragon's Crown. If not, I'll see you guys back here next Wednesday, which will be the next time we play some more Genshin Impact. Yeah.